Are we ready to begin?
We've established the candidate firm as a viable proxy. Public interest is strong, market confidence is high. I've spoken with my people in New York. Our ghost will be ready to activate when the moment comes.
And the research? The trials are complete, yes?
We're close, but we need more time.
Explain.
The tests have yielded excellent results during this phase, but the effects vary. With more time, we can ensure the mechanism will work exactly as required. And you told us the latest batch was ready for release. All of our plans depend on your provision. Delays are unacceptable. To get the data we require, the testing regimen will need to be increased.
We can see to that in Panama. You'll have what you want. Are we at risk?
Our new recruit is ready, but he is unstable.
And the scientist?
Under control. He'll do what he's told.
What about the two that got away?
Missing. Presumed dead.
They interfered in Geneva. That cannot happen again.
If they come out of hiding, I'll kill them myself.
Returning now to our main story. The global shortage of neuropozyne is making life difficult for augmented people everywhere. Pharmaceutical giant VersaLife, sole manufacturer of the anti-rejection drug, has suffered multiple setbacks in recent months, slowing the company's ability to meet demand.
Anna, what's wrong? You're unsteady.
I'm fine. As good as can be expected.
Are you skipping your meds? I know you're not sleeping. Come on, talk to me.
It doesn't matter. The clock is ticking, Ben. You know they're out there looking for us. And it's only a matter of time before he finds out where we're hiding.
He won't find us here.
We can't just sit here waiting. If we had enough information, proof of what they're doing, we could expose them. Conspiracies thrive in the darkness. But if we could shine a light on them, so bright it would make it impossible for them to operate.
2 against the Illuminati. You'll never expose the tyrants. They just cover their lies with more lies. They work in the shadows, it's what they're good at. I know because I used to be one of them. The only way to stop them is to wipe them out.
What happened to you, Ben? Before Geneva? What was it like to be a tyrant? What did you see? Tell me about him.
Couldn't tell where the man ended and the machine began. His name is Jaron Lemire, commander of the Tyrants, a covert Black Ops unit. I was working for the Bell Tower PMC. Lemire rescued me from a mission that went bad. Operation Rainbird, right in the heart of the Australian Civil War. I lost my entire team out there. We were shot down. Only 2 of us survived the crash, me and Sam. Corporal Sam Duarte. But Sam died before they came. I had nowhere else to go. Lemire recruited me. My first mission with the Tyrants was in Moscow. The target was a Russian minister. They said he was in bed with a cyber warfare hacker group. They said he was the one responsible for Operation Rainbird. Lemire gave me a chance for revenge.
Activate the web drive. Call up the primary target. Remember that face, Ben. This is the man responsible for the deaths of your former team. You are to terminate him with extreme prejudice.
For Sam and the others.
All call signs, check in.
This is Blue, ready to roll.
Gray here, let's go.
White, I'm already in position.
Red, follow me. Go now.
Move your ass.
Switch to encrypted frequency. From this moment on, use code names and sub-vocal communication only.
Double tap on the ground and you will automatically move to that location. You can cancel your movement by double tapping a new location, or by dragging your finger down in the bottom left corner of the screen. You can also configure the game to use double or single. You can move in any direction by dragging your finger around the move region.
Red, blue, secure the roof. Check for stragglers. Grey, with me. Get into cover. I hear someone coming.
Brothers and your mother's ass out here. Stop riding. You're like a little girl.
Use your crossbow to fire tranquilizer darts at the guards on the rooftop. Select auto target or tap to target at the bottom of the screen to choose your targeting mode. You can change between these modes at any time in the options menu.
Execute.
Targets will automatically be acquired when you pass your crosshair over them. Once a target is acquired, tap the fire button to shoot at the target. When using a weapon equipped with a scope, holding down the fire button will allow you to zoom in your view.
Even me. It means what you think it means.
Go!
That last bloke was Bradford, Russian mafia.
They all are. Keep up!
You can perform a takedown by approaching an enemy and tapping the takedown button.
Where's Red?
Oh, she's around.
Grey, deny their communications.
You can interact with objects in the world by approaching them and tapping on them or the pop-up that appears near them.
Done.
Target comms are dead. Ready.
Get that hatch open. Insertion. Go.
Once a weapon has been assigned to a quick slot, you can select it by holding down the weapon button. Pressing the fire button while you have an enemy targeted will automatically adjust your aim toward the target.
I've got company.
Go tactical. Eliminate all threats.
Eliminate control.
If you take damage, your body will automatically heal over time. You can replenish hit points instantly by consuming alcohol and painkillers. Consuming alcohol and pain... Energy cells are consumed when... You can utilize cover objects in the world to
Proceed, and stay alert. You can open a lock.
Access granted.
There are attachments and upgrades available for every weapon. A group of enemies operates as a squad.
The administrator has been locked up for days.
Take out the guard!
Is he going to be unavailable?
This I don't know. What I do know is that after this shift you are buying gas drinks.
Yes. A lot of it. I know. That's all I hear from you all day.
There are attachments and upgrades available for every weapon. A group of enemies operates as a squad. If a member of the squad is alerted to your presence, he will call out for help from the rest of his team. You can defeat a squad of enemies without raising an alarm by silently taking out each member one at a time.
The administrator has been
Take out the guards!
days. How much longer is he going to be unavailable?
This I don't know. What I do know is that after this shift you are buying gas drinks.
Yes. A lot of it. I know. It's all I hear from you all day.